Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a geometric DIY wall art using, as you can see, some painter's tape on a canvas with some acrylic paint, sparkles, foam brushes. Bear with me as I start mixing some paint. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to finish off the taping off camera. Just so you can see, I just taped them around to make various shapes across the canvas. Now I'm going to grab my first color, which would be black acrylic paint for $1.50 at the Dollarama. We are going to do a couple drops into the cup. Okay, just a little bit. Then we are going to grab our gold acrylic paint from Dollarama as well, and we are going to drop some into the cup as well. And the silver paint as well. Oops. Bear with me, I've got my 2-year-old in the background. And the blue paint as well from the dollar store. And we're going to squeeze some into our cup. There you go. Once you've got paint in all of your cups, just a little bit to start, you're going to grab the smaller foam brushes. These are the foam brushes I got from the dollar store in a pack with a few things for $4, which is a very good price. So you're going to grab your first color. My first color is the black. I'm going to dip some paint in there. I'm going to dip my foam brush in there, and I'm going to paint my first spot black. Just a nice paint. Cover up all the spots. Then I'm going to take a little bit more black and put it on this bigger section over here.
Over here?
I've got my 2-year-old beside me to tell me where to put the colors as well.
Right here.
Yep, right there. We're going to put some black. Okay. And one more spot of black over here.
Here.
Yep, over here. And there are 3 black sections, as you can see. Paintbrush. Next, I'm going to take my gold paint and start by dipping my brush in, of course, to get some paint onto it. And I want to paint my corner here gold.
Corner.
Yeah, the corner we're going to paint gold. That's a very light gold, so I'm going to dip again, get a good amount on there, as you can see, and go back to the corner. That's right. Back to the corner.
Corner.
And I'll probably have to go over that again afterwards once it dries, because it's just a little bit of a lighter color, as you can see. Then I'm going to go over here to the bigger spot.
Big spot?
Yep, the bigger spot. And we are going to paint that as well.
Okay, I'm going to help you.
You're going to help me?
Yeah. I'm going to help you with this one.
Wait, I will let you do the next one.
Okay.
As you can see, my 2-year-old wants to paint one as well. I'm going to give him a chance with the next spot. Thankfully for the painter's tape, I can paint onto the tape and it will not affect the rest of my canvas, which is really good. I'm just going to straighten up these lines over here. And there we go. We need one more gold spot, and I'm going to do that. Now we are going to paint one more gold spot. I'm going to paint it over here. Yep.
And over here.
And as you can see, I've got a little bit of a darker paint.
Over
Gold going here because I added
over
more.
Here in middle.
Yep.
And then what color?
That's gold.
Gold. And what color is it?
Another gold.
Another gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what color is it? What color is it?
Mikhail, don't climb the table, please.
What color is it?
And we're just going to straighten our lines so they all go one way.
Another gold. I got this one.
Okay. And that was our third gold. I'm just going to go back and touch up the first one just to make it a little bit darker and straighter. There you go. Okay, and the next color I'm going to do will be silver. So I'm going to place the silver right here.
I'm gonna get this one.
And that's a very beautiful silver, as you
I'm
can
gonna
see.
get blue.
It's the acrylic paint from the dollar store.
Mom, I'm gonna get blue. I'm gonna get blue, mommy. I'm gonna get blue. I'm gonna get blue. And I'm gonna help you.
Wait, Mikhail.
Okay. This one's blue. This one that had this on it.
Just make sure I got all the corners.
The color.
And then just go back and straighten your lines.
Go back here a little bit for. Then get color more.
And I've got my 2-year-old helping me with the blue over there, as you can see. And now I'm going to let my 2-year-old paint the next spot. Here,
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Slowly, baby.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's just brush strokes across your canvas. Thankfully for the tape, he's still within the lines. And okay, I'm going to grab the paint now, and I'm going to touch it up where he didn't touch. And just go right around the painter's tape to get where he didn't touch and straighten that line.
I got some more green.
Okay.
The old time. We need one more sticker.
And now we're going to do our last silver spot. I'm going to place it right here by the blue that my son painted. We will go back and touch that afterwards. Bear with me as I do the silver.
Okay. Right here.
Okay. And that was our last silver.
That's one over.
Okay, Mikhail, let's do the blue.
Okay, like the blue one.
You can take
Okay.
back to my painting. I'm going to go in with the blue now and fix my blue. That my son had started. Just go over where he did just to darken it so we can get more blue in there. Go along the lines of my tape. get a little bit more paint on my brush. Okay, now I'm going to grab another spot to do some blue. Let's put it over here. And this is very simple art, as you can see. Just freelance it where you want your colors to go. And you will get an amazing piece at the end of it. Now I'm going to finish the rest of the painting off camera. As you can see, there's just a few more spots left, and I will show you my finished product. Thank you. Okay, and as you can see, this is my finished project. We are going to let it dry for a little bit, and we will come back and remove the painter's tape and see how amazing it looks. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it's all dried up. Let's start removing our painter's tape slowly by lifting up the corners where I folded them under. That one seems stuck. Let's just go this way. And as you can see, as you pick it up, you've got these amazing shapes. I'm just going to continue lifting all of them. I will remove the rest of them off camera and come back. As you can see, that's my finished product. Once all of the tape is off, I'm going to use some black paint to go across the bottom of the canvas and create a little bit of a border, as I'm going to hang it up on my walls, and use some white paint to fix my little edges. Like here, just go across over there with some white paint, and I will be right back. Now I'm going to pour some of my white paint into the cup just to go over my lines and make them a little bit straighter using a smaller brush from my foam brush package. So next I'm going to use this little brush that was in my foam package and dip it in my white paint. And we're going to I'm going to dip it in my white paint, and we're just going to slowly just fix up the little bits that our tape did not protect us from. This might be better with the tip of a foam brush. So let's see if I've got a small enough foam brush to use the tip of. I'm going to actually use the tip of my foam brush just because the other brush didn't work so well. And I think this might get the edges a little bit in a straighter line. Just go across like that. There you go. Just to go across like that. And that's the final product of my canvas paint. It's actually optional if you want to do the side of your painting, but I'm going to paint mine black just to make it look like it's fenced off. And it's got a border. Thank you, and I hope you join me again. This is a beginner's canvas painting. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and like and tell your friends, because I will do a lot more paintings and a lot more DIYs for your home. Easy, because I'm not an artist, and this is as easy as it'll get. Thank you.